Okay. It's been a little bit. The day I'll be uploading this is Monday. The day I'm recording is Saturday. I have wanted to play this game for as long as possible, and now I can actually play this game. This game is Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Okay, if you haven't played this game, very much recommend it. I love this game as a kid. Not only as a kid, I still love it now. As my first game file will tell you, that I have 100%ed, not the entirety of this game, but, yeah, see that? This little first one, how it has a crown, everything is done. Now this one right here, it's not. File 2 is the file that I will be using for this Let's Play. Okay. Possible new Let's Play. If I get at least 5 likes on this video, I will continue this. I probably will continue it, nevertheless. This game asks you so many times if you want to delete this file. So many times. Now file 2 is empty. Let's get into main mode. I'll be quiet so you can listen to the cutscene. We got 5 worlds. Okay, and let's start off the game. So we're going to be going into Cookie Country here. Oh, how I love this game. If you guys want me to record this game with a friend somewhere in the near future or in the distant future, it doesn't matter. Put down in the comments if you want me to. And leave a like on the video. If you haven't played this game, or if you haven't seen my channel, welcome. 4 players in time. Yep, it's like they sent me a message from the heavens. Anyway, In this first video, we will be doing Stage 1 and Stage 2, just because the cutscene took so long. Going into basics, press 1 to inhale, press 1 button to spin again. I can just skip past all this, but for the sake of it, I'm killing everything. Leave no one to live. Then press the down button. If you haven't played the Kirby game, this is the main mechanic here. I will be doing I'll be sticking with the sword for this first level. It's telling us I dash. You just press the directional input that you want 2 times and not in succession. This game, what it reminds me of now, it wants us to float, but of course you can just do this. This is one of the parts of the game that you can just spam this move over and over and over and over to get some height. It's not gonna let us. Oop, there's a thingy. See it? I'm not blind, Gabe. You can't hide everything from me. I mean, sometimes I can be blind, but not all the time. Okay, so now we have fire. In past Kirby games, you would have been able to, you know, use the sword on the fire, and then get like an upgrade for the sword. Now you don't. You can't set your sword on fire. No, my sword. I need my sword. I don't care how many people I have to kill to get back. I will do it. We have a little key here. Let's open this door. You may hear that my voice is kind of giving way here. And what we have is our first power sphere? Energy sphere. Close enough. That's like your main collectible in this game, I would say. Nice combo there. Behind this little brick wall is a 1-up. You know what? I'll get it. And then I'll go grab my sword real fast. Grab the 1-up. Not, because that's such a small hitbox. This game, at first, well, now that I'm playing it again, it reminds me of Street Fighter, in which the button inputs are very, very essential. Like this little dash attack into going up and then going down. That's all just button inputs. That's all that is. Whoop. Okay, let's fully heal and then get my sword power back, because I don't want to spit that out and waste that. If you want to learn what the moves are for each power, you press the plus button, brings you to the screen, and then you go and it says press 1, overhead slash, little Zelda reference. Press 1 with full health and does a little sword beam from the original Legend of the Zelda game. You have the dash. If you dash, and then press the 1 button in midair, you do a sword spin. 1 in midair, chop and thrust. That's gonna be your main. Chop and thrust is gonna be your main boss killer if you have sword handy. If not, it just kills anything anyway. You do upward slash, and then sword dive down. Down button 1 during upward slash. If you want me to review the powers after I get a new one, then leave it down in the comments if you want me to. I will, however, have to abandon sword. The good thing is, I will abandon sword in search of a better sword. These things are new to this game. It gives you a very much better thingy. And so if I use it, it's gonna do this, and then we're gonna obliterate everything with the little star on it. this is like the main, I guess you could say the main mechanic in this game. It's not the main mechanic, but it's like that little feature that the game introduces to you. It's apparently only new to the game. With the sword, however, you can get many different things. As you're seeing, I'm pulling out a pirate sword, I'm pulling out a bamboo staff, I'm pulling out a Meta Knight sword. You can pull out the sword that you have in your hand. And usually, in most of these levels with, you know, there's really, I'm going to call them great power-ups, like great versions of the sword. So I would call this a great sword, even though it clearly says ultra sword. I'm not going to call it that because it's dumb. I don't want to follow the game rules. But usually it will have this thing, this little portal here. And if you jump into it, it's going to take away your power. It's going to bring you to this weird thing here. Now, this is like a speed trial. It tests your ability to Kirby. Usually you can just speed right through this. I want you to do that, but if you slip back into the void, it slows down the void tremendously. Well, at least by my standards, that's a tremendous amount. It's the ones in the beginning are very basic. There's only three or four that I can think of that are like excessively difficult, that are very hard to do. One of them is in the 5th world, and one of them's in the 3rd world, I think. You always get little heals when you're done. I'm gonna stick with the sword. And then at the end of every one of these things, you get this guy. At the end, you always get one of these. Always, always, always. And on rare occasion, you'll get 2. But usually it's not, you know, it's not like a chance. It's like a game. It's like a game programmed thing. So we kill them relatively easily. When you kill them, you get 2 of the energy spears. And then you always get fully healed at the end. If you do die to the boss, I believe, I can't remember, I would have to check, but I'm pretty sure it sends you back to the beginning of the level, which is a real pain if the level was very difficult. Check up here, yeah, memory serves me correct. In this first level alone, we got like, what, 4 1-ups or something? And then at the end of every level, traditional Kirby game usually has this as a goal game. And then usually you have to push a certain button at the right time in order to do it. Then depending on where you get like, you know, heals and stars and things like that. In like the DS versions of Kirby, you'll get like a little extra. If you get like the first cloud, I guess. You know, ooh, new power. So every level I will try to switch to a new power, and since we won't be seeing Leaf in a while, I'm gonna do this one. So this one's interesting. If you dash and press the one, it does this little thing. Your main tool of destruction is gonna be your this little tornado here. If you press the 1 button, it doesn't do much. It just summons a few leaves. Press down in 1, it doesn't do anything. If you press up in 1, however, it does like a little uppercut made out of grass. As decent vertical movement. With Leaf, 1 Leaf attack, hold 1, Leaf swirl, that's a tornado. Release 1 during Leaf swirl, that's just normal. Dash in 1, Leaf dance. Hold A, that's a thing. Up in 1, Leaf uppercut, which is what I just showed you. And if you're in air, you can press down in 1, and it will do this little descending of the leaves. It's good for mobility, a little bit if you're in the air. You can do it repeatedly before you fall back to the ground. One thing that you can do is the leaf hide. If you hold the A button, you're completely immune to anything, apart from pits. But you know, usually you won't press the A button over a pit because you can't. I'm trying to press it in the air. Here, listen. It doesn't work if you're above ground. Or I guess if you're in air, not above ground. Above ground would be on land, which is dumb. Sometimes in these levels you'll have like a little cutscene on Warp Star. Not too often. Probably one level in each world. It's kind of interesting to see. You have to, excuse my voice. Oops, little secret. You have to excuse my voice. I've been recording all these videos. Keep them stockpiled up. Now, here's a case where I said I would use a different power each level and only one for each level. But in this case, we do need Cutter to get one of the spheres in the top there. We'll go over Cutter's moves real fast. Cutter Boomerang 1, hold 1, release Hyper Boomerang, Cutter Dash, Sweet Cutter. You can pause the video and look at all these. I'll spend like 1 or 2 seconds on each. And then, oh yeah, you also have this, which shows you how many parts you've gotten. And then bottom left, how many energy spheres. And then this is your co-op thingy. But we do need this, however, Cutter to get one of the, oh goodness. If you hold the one button, your Cutter goes down in a sweeping fashion. You can also press dash and 1 to sweep the floor with the blood of your enemies. And then you can also do this thing where you're gonna wait for him to throw his whole thing. If you get next to him and repeated, never mind. Okay, let's cut that. Okay, if we get here and repeatedly press the one button, you can do a little thingy, it kills almost any enemy. It creates a little shockwave, so any other enemy in vicinity also gets damaged. We haven't found any spheres yet, and we probably won't for a little while. If you press down in 1, it does this little cutter thingy. Another thing that we can have is we can have this little bomb thing. Now this bomb thing, early on, it destroys your metal bricks, which, you only have one other power-up in the game that can do that. Or, yeah, either one power-up or 2 power-ups in the game that can do that. And that's Hammer, and I believe Bomb might be able to. And maybe Mike. I would have to check though, because, like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game. Now Needle, we do not need Needle. I will be coming back to Needle, but as of now, I don't need it. These little caterpillar guys, that one I just killed, gives you Needle. Like I said, we don't need Needle. Big boomerang color takes care of everything. There's maximum tomato, just in case. Here's a good demonstration of Cutter's power. Just decimated everything right there. And if you think you're good at Kirby, if you think you know what you're doing, think again. You see this thing right here? That floating? Yeah, there's a thing in the tree there. Watch out for that. I've missed that one many times. Because I've accidentally skipped over it. We still want Cutter. Actually, it doesn't really matter because we need this guy. We need his thing. And his thing is sword. Ow. In this game, you also have a guard option, which you don't really need. go over here, and this is what you need it for, just for that one thing. And now we have all those energy spheres in this stage. There will be parts where I will miss a few energy spheres, and what I will do, if I do miss any, I'll make a video over the world of the energy spheres that I missed, and I'll grab them all of the ones in the world that I missed in that one video. I think I'm gonna end it here. It may seem short, but to me it's been 20 minutes already. We've done stage 1, we've done stage 2, and next episode we'll do stage 3, and it introduces one of my favorite power-ups ever. And then we'll do stage 3 and stage 4, and then right here is where the boss is going to be. I wonder who it is. We're in a place with trees. If you play it in a Kirby game, you might know who it is. If not, then you're kind of blind. Honestly, this guy's been in every Kirby game that I can remember in some variation. We'll do stage 4, and then in stage 4, I'll use an interesting power-up, definitely. In this first episode, we covered sword and cutter and leaf. Next episode, we're going to be covering some of my favorite ones. We'll also do fire in stage 4. Stage 4, I think, has a fire guy that we can get it off of. But that will be all. I'm going to end it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll see you 12 a.m. Or no, let's make it 12 o'clock tomorrow. Bye.